Okay, for this auto scaling, first of all, we'll go to EC2. We have to create two things. One, the launch template, another is auto scaling group. So here is the option launch template, create launch template. Why we do auto scaling? If the load increase, automatically it will add servers, and if we use load balancer along with the auto scaling, then the request will be load balanced on those servers. Without load balancer, if you are adding servers using auto scaling, that doesn't mean, or that doesn't make any sense. Okay, now give the name, then the description, then you have to select the OS image. Okay, select here recently launched. Okay, or better you go for browse more AMI. Okay, so here you will get the list, and from this list we'll select Windows Server. So as you can see, it is showing Windows Server base 25. Okay, core base. You see now we have the updated servers here. Okay, so we'll select here 2022 base. You can select 25 also, but we have not checked yet that what is there in this 25. Okay, now it's selected. Moving to the next, instance type. So instance type here we will select, see, T2 nano, you see, T2 micro, free tier eligible. Then we'll create the key pair. Create key pair. After this, in the network setting, we do not need to make any changes. Here only in the security group, we can create a new security group or we can use the existing one. It's better if you go with the existing one and add everything there, and everywhere you select the same security group. Okay. Storage volume as it is, how much it's like. Now I'll click on create launch template. So here we have defined what type of machine actually we want to launch automatically. Okay. Then we'll come to auto scaling group. Here in the last we have, and here we'll select create auto scaling group. Here similarly we have to give the name, select the launch template. So when we have selected the launch template, it is showing what are the things selected. Click on next. Now it is showing instance type requirement, everything network as it is. So here also availability zone you can select. So we are going to select all availability zone, that is better. Now balance default, okay. Next, load balancer, if you want to use, you can select the load balancer now, or you can select it later also. Then here health check as it is, no need to change. And this is the grace period of health check. Okay. So when to start the health check? After the 300 second when the instance initialize. As in Windows, we have 300-second times for it to initialize. Next, here is the group size. How much is the desired capacity? Means minimum how many instances you want to launch. Okay, and the maximum capacity. So let it be as a minimum one. Generally, it will not be one. It will be more than one. And the maximum, I'm saying, when the load increase, it should increase up to 3 servers. Do you want to define the scaling policy? Okay. Yes. So what will be the parameter? So based on the CPU utilization, I am saying when the CPU utilization goes 70%, then instance warm up time, up to what time it will wait, and then uh, it will create another. Okay, so that is the warm up time. So here I am going to set it to 60. Okay. Now rest all as it is. Click on next. Then it is asking any notification you want? No. And then next, and finally click on create autoscaling. So here you can see what it is writing is updating capacity. So updating capacity means it is starting the machine. So we have to wait until it comes initializing to 2 by 2 check fast. So till now we have defined the policy for load to increase. Once the load increases, then it will start adding the server. But we have not defined the policy that once the load decrease, it should remove the servers. For that, we'll go to auto scaling group, click on auto scaling group. Here we have automatic scaling. Here click on create dynamic scaling policy. Okay. What you want based on the target tracking, or you want any other. So here I am going to select simple scaling policy. I am saying scale out policy. And here we need any CloudWatch alarm. So as of now, we don't have any CloudWatch alarm which can monitor the instance. We'll click on it. Here we have to select metric. Okay. In this metric, we'll select EC2 by auto scaling group, and here based on what we want. So here you can see the metric name. So here we will select the option CPU utilization. Once we have selected, then we have to click on select metric. So here CPU utilization we have taken as a metric. Average CPU utilization for the period of how long? I say that if it is for the period of 1 minute, then what action 1 minute what it should be. If it is lower than how much? I am saying if it is lower than 50% of the CPU utilization. Next, so it should notify. Okay, so how it should notify? For that we have to create a topic. So SNS is a service here for notification, simple notification service. Okay, so I'm saying auto scaling monitoring topic. And what will be the endpoint? How you will get the notification? So I'm giving my email address on which I need notification. And then I'll click on create the topic. Okay. So I need to go in the SNS console to know about that. Okay. So here you can see pending confirmation on email. So I have to subscribe on my email which I have given. See, confirm subscription. So this is chargeable. Okay, but they are not going to charge much more. So you can practice, and immediately after that you can close it also. So here we can see the subscription is now confirmed. So here I can check. So this is the subscription and this is the topic on which I need to monitoring. Now coming to alarm, we'll click add notification. Sorry, notification is already added. So this one we have selected the topic for the notification. On the basis of this, you want any Lambda action to perform? No, I don't need auto scaling EC2 action. No, simple next. Give the name. then next, and finally create alarm. Okay. So now this alarm is created. We have to come to the dynamic scaling policy, refresh it, and here you have to select the alarm which you have created. If this alarm triggers, what it has to do? I say remove one EC2 instance and then wait for 60 seconds before you are going to remove another. Click on create. So we have created one scale out policy. Okay. Here it is saying no alarm selected. So once again, we have to select and edit it, because if alarm is not selected properly, then it will not work. Update. So now you can see this is the alarm. If things happen, what it is going to do. Okay. So let's look up now. Okay. So with this, we have created when to add and when to remove. Now let us see this instance. It is automatically created because we have given the capacity 1. So it has added one server now. So let us check the status. I think it's ready to connect. We'll click here, connect, RDP client, download the file, password, decrypt the password, copy it, paste the password. As usual, you log into the computer. Now, we'll create a batch file to increase the load. A.bat, any name you can give. Bat is the extension for the batch file. And To change the extension, we have to go in the File Explorer, View, File Name extension, and close it. Now it is showing. So first I'll go inside and I will write as a command only the same a.bat to execute itself, and then I correct the name a.bat. Yes. So now it is a batch file. So if you see the CPU utilization as of now, right click and check the task manager. You can see it is 13, 14, 15% is the CPU utilization. I'm going to double click on it. So once I click here, you can see the load came up to 90 to 100%, and we have to wait for almost 60 seconds. And when you come to your EC2 instance, you just wait and see. It will start adding server after 60 seconds. So let us refresh and check. It's not started yet. So what are the things happening? We can check here in the auto scaling group. Here is the option activities. The detail. You see. So first, at a specific time from 0 to 1, it has changed the capacity. Now let us wait for the duration, and then it will start launching another machine. If we have given 300 seconds, then we have to wait for 300 seconds. You see, now it started adding the servers. So we have given 300 seconds. That's why we need to wait this much time. And same, when you go there in the auto scaling group, in the activities, you will see it has changed the capacity from 1 to 2, and what is the reason? Activities. So now here you can see at this time, okay, target tracking policy triggered, and because of that, what it has do, change the capacity from 1 to 2, desired to actual capacity, increase the capacity from 1 to 2. Similarly, once it launch, then it will launch the second one. Means after 60 seconds, it will add one more. Okay, so as of now, there is a 2. Let us wait. It will add one more. So let us refresh now. Now you can see it has added one more capacity. Okay. So this is why, because of the load which increased here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this script which is running. So you will see automatically it will start reducing, and we have set if it goes below 50%, then it will start removing the machines. Okay. For that also we have to wait for 60 seconds. Okay. So now we need to wait. Once it is done, then we will see this one. You see here, see, receiving because crossed out one data point, all the notification will start getting from here. You see there is a one alarm. If you see CPU utilization is greater than 70%. Okay. And one more, earlier it was writing the insufficient data, now it will accordingly. Just wait and refresh it. As you can see, earlier it was from capacity 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, then it changed 2 to 3 based on the target tracking policies. Now, once things are done because of this load and all, then you will see automatically it will start removing the cell. Here you see notification came now again 1 minute ago. So what is there in the notification? Less than the threshold minimum. Let us cross check once again the policy. Policy is enabled. Remove capacity. So everything is fine. Just we need to wait. That's it. You see, it has started terminating automatically when the load reduces. And again, when we wait for 60 seconds, then one more instance will get removed, and we will have only one based on our the desired or minimum capacity, how much we have defined. So any question here for auto scaling?
No, sir.
So I hope now you all can perform this practical. Now, if you want to remove this all, how you will start removing? So first you go to the topic in the SNS, delete the topic first. Okay, deleted. Then delete your subscription, else you will be charged. Topic subscription. So SNS work is done. Now moving to the CloudWatch. So before removing things from CloudWatch, what you have to do is, you see two machines are getting removed now. So before removing the CloudWatch, the best thing is you go and delete your auto scaling group. So when you delete auto scaling group, all the associations, everything will get deleted. Else it will say this CloudWatch is connected with the auto scaling, something like this. So first delete it. So when you are going to delete it, it will terminate all the machines created through auto scaling. No auto scaling is there. Still the status is deleting. Now it's deleted. Once it is deleted, then next thing what we have done is launch template. We'll delete it. Then key pair which I have created. And finally, you can see when we have deleted auto scaling group, it has deleted machines also. All the machines are terminated. So go in the dashboard and cross verify whether all the things are deleted or not. You can refresh it here. You see 000, three instances which is terminated and one security group which is by default. Coming to the CloudWatch, so you see when we have deleted this, all the alarms except one which I have created manually is deleted along with the group. Delete it. Okay. Now when you click here, there is nothing. Just refresh all the alarms here, it will show 000. Okay. So this much cleanup once you finish your practical you have to do.